Good morning out there, guys. I'm just about to type my Spotify account. If you want to listen to some nice soft music, you can go ahead and find one of the playlists called Yin. I can see I have a few with me out there. Good morning. Maybe you can just give me a thumbs up or say something, just so I know that you can hear me. That'd be great. Mm. Oh, hi, Alice. Nice. Oh, yes, it's evening in Australia. We have someone with us all the way from Australia. That is so nice. Um, you can find a blanket and fall out on your mat, as I have done here. Find blankets, lots of pillows, and just make yourself this very nice little space of yours. This is about just calming our nervous system down, just getting into our own energies here. And if you don't have a block, don't worry about it. Just as I said, you can have some blankets and you can always fold those tight if we need or you need, or just pillows. Just make sure you have something ready next to you. You can wear some warm socks if you're in a cold place, so just make sure you don't start feeling cold, because as we start and then the further we go, our bodies just, it's normal to feel a little cold because we just calm down our nervous system. And personally, I don't find it very comfortable if I'm freezing, then I can't relax. So have a blanket or a sweater ready. Find some quiet music if you want as for background. And today, sorry Alice, this is the last planned or scheduled yin class I will be doing from YouTube, since from Monday, tomorrow, we will start doing outdoor training in small groups. Of course, with all the precautions taken care of and stuff like that. So I can't really tell you when or if I'm gonna stream a yin class again. Sorry, honey. So I hope you are ready out there, because I'm just gonna start very slow here. Oh, and I forgot, my name is Louise. If you don't know me, welcome. And we're gonna do 1 hour of yin. So you can find a blanket or a pillow to sit on that. I always recommend that you sit on something to start with, just so you can see if you can find sort of a release around your lower back. And it's almost as if you were sliding down, if you're sitting cross-legged, of course. So not just straight on top of what you're sitting on, but almost as if you wanted to slide down a little. So you're really creating this length and lifting up a little. Of course, with your natural curves in your back, but imagine you are almost stacking your vertebrae on top of each other, lengthening in between them. If your palms are facing down, it's this grounding energy. And if your palms are facing towards the sky, it's more like an uplifted energy. Close your eyes if you haven't already. And then take a nice deep breath in your nose, release with a sigh through your mouth. And just give yourself a moment here. Connecting to yourself. Allowing body and mind to connect. So if you have a lot of thoughts maybe going on here, see if you can, for now, allow yourself to just let those go or pause them for now. Allowing yourself to truly be here for yourself, showing up for yourself. Connecting into your body and noticing How do you feel right here now in this very moment, physical in your body? And whatever comes to your mind, go there, regardless of whatever that might be. And just spend a moment there noticing, how does it feel? Maybe it's some soreness in your body or stiffness. Maybe it's even some kind of sensation or emotions, feelings. But for now, see if you can trust yourself that it is okay to just be right here and right now. Connecting to your breath. Maybe even deepening your breath a little. And so you can still have this sense of natural breath. So without you feeling forcing your breath, gently just deepening your breath a little, breathing in and out of your nose. And sort of as if you wanted to just slow everything down with your calm, deep, natural breath. Letting go a little more on your exhales. Inhaling this renewed healing energy for wherever you need it today. And of course, if your body calls for a release with a sigh through your mouth, you are more than welcome to do that whenever it feels right for you. Just listen to your body, listen to yourself. Then from here, slowly start finding your way down towards your stomach. And just allowing yourself to move in this gentle, slow pace. And this yin energy, this slow, cooling energy. And then when you're down, maybe you can rest your forehead on your hands. Maybe looking to one side, relax your arms down by your side. So whatever feels right for you. Maybe just wiggle your hips a little, noticing if you can release around your lower back a little more. Notice if you engage any muscles. Can you just let it go? And then maybe it helps if you take that nice deep breath in and then release it with a sigh. Then slowly lift yourself up to your lower arms, your elbows into this little wings position. If you have a block, great. Otherwise, now grab your blanket and you can fold it so it's a little tight, or you can just stack some pillows. And then just whatever feels right in your hips, you can just gently move so you notice you can relax around your lower back. So it doesn't really matter if your legs are together or out, but I find it more natural for me if I separate my legs and just move a little. So from here, you want to bring your elbows onto whatever you have. Imagine you want to, it's almost as if your pillows or your block or your blanket pulling your elbows forward a little. Maybe even you can scoot yourself back. And then from here, with the root of your palm, I hope you can see what I mean. With the root of your palm, think about you want to catch the corners of your eyes and the bone here in your eyes. So you want to rest the root of your palm, gently squeezing in just above your eyes, on your eyelids actually. And then from there, relax your shoulders and then melt your heart down a little. And then maybe gently, if it feels okay, you can reach your face a little to the sky. But just notice it's not hurting in your neck here. And we're going to stay here for around 3 minutes. Last 3 deep breaths. When you're ready, slowly find your way out of the pose, coming down into your rebound resting pose. So you can either look to one side, arms down by your side, maybe supporting your forehead on your hands, whatever your body calls for. Just giving your body a moment to release and just letting go. And maybe even whenever you come into your resting rebound pose, a little rest between the poses. You're always welcome to take this nice deep breath in. And then just release it all. And today's focus will be rolled around the meridians of our bladder and kidney. And even though it is considered to be in the element of water and winter, I thought it would be nice to focus on that today, because it is all about kindness and our willpower. And I think sometimes a lot of us may forget the kindness toward ourselves. Somehow it seems easier to be kind or project kindness towards others. Maybe not. But maybe just take a moment and notice, what does the word kindness mean to you? Because words are just words. It is about the specific meaning of that word. How does that make sense to you? And the meridian of the bladder, holding the yang energy, starting from the inside of our corner, going up and around the back of our head, down our back, and then all the way actually down the back of our legs towards the outside of our foot, all the way out towards the little pinky toe. I'm not really sure if you call it that. But it's, if you think about it, the bladder is about control also. Being able to let go and release, and being able to kind of pull ourselves together. So maybe holding on to something, but also being able to release, letting go. Maybe without being hard on yourself, but instead being kind. And slowly, maybe roll to one side and gently coming to a seated position, taking your time arriving here. Good. Then again, if you have a blanket, you can roll it together, or just take lots of pillows and then stack them behind you. Also, if you need, you can sit, or you can place a pillow between your legs. So you're sitting on a pillow or blanket if you need. Think about your toes are pointing back. And then if you can, coming down, sitting between your feet. Separate your knees as much as you need. And remember, sit on something if you need as well, so you support yourself. And then from there, stack, as I said, as many pillows as you need. So you come back and then rest over the stack of pillows and blankets. You can also have a pillow underneath your head. And then if you can, start with your arms over your head. And if this gets too intense, then gently bring your arms out to the side. And we're going to stay here for around 4 or 5 minutes. last 3 deep breaths. And then when you're ready, gently and slowly find your way out of the pose and into a resting rebound pose of your choice. So maybe you can come down on your back. Maybe it feels good just to lie on your side. And release the pillows or blankets. And then maybe it feels good to take that nice deep breath in. Release it all. And simply allowing your body to settling in, letting go, releasing whatever needs to be released. So, the sister organ to our bladder is the kidneys. And in traditional Chinese medicine, it's always usual we talk about sister organs, and it's thought of as energetic wise. One holding the energy of yin, one holding the energy of yang. So it's all about balancing your energies because they shift throughout the day. Energies needs this free flow of movement. So the kidneys, the meridian of the kidneys start from our ball of our foot and then runs up along our inside our foot, running up our leg, and then through our hips, and then going all the way up our stomach, and then up around our nipple, and then towards our collarbone. And then one thing is that energetic wise, we can talk about what may lie or be connected emotional wise to the meridians, but also just by looking at where the energy lines, the meridian runs in our body. If we feel pain there, it can be connected to the energy in that meridian. And as I mentioned before, this is about your willpower as well. And especially in the times we have been in for a while now, maybe the sense of not giving up or maybe feeling that everything is a little hopeless, but connecting to ourselves and into our cause, feeling that strength, that willpower, that to be able to keep going on, being kind to ourselves, doing what we want, what we love. And if we're not able to do that, then do something else that makes you feel that sense of self, feeling your own strength and your own power. Filtering through whatever comes your way externally. Think about how that affects you internally. And slowly start thinking about coming to seated position. And again, please just take your time. And then we're going to do a little forward fold standing up. So you can separate your feet wider than your hips for balance, making sure you're not just hanging in your knees here. But then if you can grab your elbows and then really just allowing your upper body to be really heavy. So maybe even imagine this waterfall. If you need, you can support your hands down. You can even stack as many pillows as you need if you need to support your head on something. So make yourself, I was about to say comfortable, but so that you can be here for around 3 minutes. You want to ground into your heels and really think about lengthening here on the back of your legs, allowing your upper body to be really heavy, long neck. Last 3 deep breaths. And then if you hold your elbows, then release your hands down to the ground and then slowly and gently bending your legs. So you're coming all the way down and then sit down to the mat and slowly coming down on your back. Just taking your time so you're not feeling dizzy. Finding your way down into this resting Rebound pose. Maybe take that nice deep breath in. Let it all go. Allowing your body to simply let go, settling in. Finding stillness. And when you're ready, in a slow pace, maybe roll to one side, finding your way to seated. And again, please just take your time. Okay, so maybe you want to turn around so you can have your legs on your blanket, your mat. And again, use as many pillows or blankets as you need. And even if you find yourself when you're sitting here, finding yourself rolling back, then sit on a pillow or blanket and then have the sense of sliding down a little as we did in the beginning. So you get that little lift, imagining reaching your sit bones back, up, and then forward. So we're going to fold forward here. Again, you can use as many pillows as you need, so you can support maybe even from your chest here. You can support your head on pillows, so whatever you need, but we're going to stay here for 5 minutes. And then just notice, maybe just gently shake your feet loose. So you're not flexing your feet, engaging your muscles, but really just making sure you will let go of your entire body here. Last 3 deep breaths. And then when you're ready, gently find yourself out of the pose, coming into a resting rebound pose of your choice. Just taking your time. Maybe help yourself a little along the way. Allow your body to release and letting go, settling in. And slowly, if you're not already down on your back, slowly find your way towards your back. Place the soles of your feet to the ground. And then cross your left foot to your right thigh. And then from there, gently lower your legs down towards your right side so that your left foot can stand down into the ground. Maybe with your right hand, you can grab your ankle to support so your foot is not sliding away. And then think about your top knee, your left knee pointing towards the sky. You want to bring that leg away from you. So that slowly opens up here. If you want, you can bring your left arm up along towards your left ear and then maybe look towards your left arm. I can try and turn around if you can't see what I'm doing. So maybe you notice something around your hips here. So this is not a regular twist. We're going to stay here for 3-4 minutes. Last 3 deep breaths. And when you're ready, slowly find your way towards your back. Just take a moment and just let it all go. Notice, how does it feel in your body? And gently start bringing your soles of the feet to your mat, coming into the opposite side. Bringing your right foot over your left thigh, bringing both legs down towards your left so that the sole of your right foot now can stand into the ground. Maybe you grab your right ankle with your left hand, opening up towards your right, over your right shoulder and chest. And then gently start reaching that right knee away from yourself. Okay. Last 3 deep breaths. And then gently and slowly start finding your way back towards your back. Just let it go. And if there's something your body calls for to do before you make yourself comfortable in the final Shavasana, maybe it feels good to give yourself a little hug. Maybe you need to put on a blanket or shirt. And if you have pillows or blankets, and if you want, you can place it underneath your knees. That way, maybe you can find a release around your lower back, your sacrum. Allow the arms to be away from your body, palms facing the sky. And maybe gently just move your body in this kind of snake movement. So just moving your legs a little, your hips, upper body, shoulders, arms, head rolling a little from side to side. Just to make sure that you relax your entire body completely. And take a nice deep breath in until you can't get more in, and then hold your breath. And then release it all with a big sigh. And see if you can trust yourself that this is okay to just surrender yourself to your own energies in the highest and the best way for you right here and now, in this very moment. Trusting and knowing that this is safe. And you are held. Letting go a little more on your exhales. Creating a greater balance in your own energies. Creating a greater space for yourself. Being kind towards yourself as well as you may be kind to others. And in this very moment, know that you are good enough just the way you are. And even if it's just in this very second, trust yourself, your strength, your willpower. Letting go, surrendering yourself completely to your breath, your energies. Shavasana. Gently notice your toes moving and the tips of your fingers. And the rest of your body slowly moving. And maybe it feels good to extend your arms up and above your head to stretch out your body a little. And then slowly start finding your way toward your right body side. Bringing your knees in, you can rest your head on your arm in this fetal position. Just take a moment here. And then slowly start finding your way up into a comfortable seated position. And keep your eyes closed. And give yourself a moment to reconnect, recentering yourself. Notice, how do you feel right here now, both in your body and in your mind. Let's finish together by taking 3 deep breaths in your nose, but allow the exhales to happen through your mouth. So bring your palms together in your heart center, in front of your chest. Take a nice deep breath in here. Twice more. Last time, deep breath in. And then let it all go. And gently bow down towards your fingertips to show gratitude to yourself and kindness to yourself for showing up today on your mat. And inhale back up, raising your palms towards your third eye and your forehead to show appreciation to those little things in life that brings you joy. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining me today. As I said in the beginning, and this for now is the last scheduled yin class I will be doing on YouTube. But if you're Copenhagen based, check out the schedule at Yo Studios, because as I said, we are going to do outdoor classes, not yin since it's too cold still, too much noise. But I would love if you join my classes, so check it out. And if you're not Copenhagen based, I'm sorry about that. But go then to Yo's Instagram account and you can keep an eye on when we're streaming, when we're doing online stuff. And so hopefully I will see you guys either in real life or online. Take care. Bye.